yourself, and you've got the ability to just snowball out of control as well. He offers a lot of damage early on with Hyper, and the combination of heavy physical damage with Elise means
here. They're just waiting. He's going to turn the corner. He knows exactly where he is. There's the blast clone, pops him away. Mata trying to get that polymorph off. Will they turn onto this? The big chunk out of Karma. The flash body slam does miss as Blank does go away. This battle on a knife's edge. Pawn the first to rotate down, and there's the teleport from Smeb. Looking for the kill here onto Wolf, who does have his flash, but not early enough. First blood goes to Smeb again.
KT is just so on point with their communication, the teamwork they use of teleports. Even Pawn was rotating down. They're trying to make a push for first brick here. This is not going to happen. They just want to zone them away.
The flash in. They're going for more. Repel is coming up, but everybody is ready. Look at this. Blank trying to secure a kill. It's going to be too late. KT getting so much on the back of that. Not the best spot. Tara up in top lane against the Smeb. They're going head-to-head, actually. Smeb trying to force this with the dominance. Tara forced the flash away. There's the follow-up from Smeb. Can he get that kill? One more hit will do it, and that's going to be it. The end of Tara's life in the top lane. Smeb just being given away. Looking for potentially a kill here onto Smeb. There's the shockwave trying to follow up here. The cocoon already used. There's the repel onto this Renekton, and there's the Q coming out. They do pick up that kill onto Smeb.
That's a big kill for SKT because they need as much gold as possible this time around. They do lose Herald or Echo from the jungle.
Okay, Cask used here. Wolf saying, okay, I'm out of here, Blank. You're all alone. See ya. Down he goes. A little bit aggressive. Just spawn. It's highly unlikely. Okay, they're going for an engage here. The wild growth for the follow-up after the flash body slam. They really want this jungler. They take out Blank. He was all alone. Wolf not near enough. The exhaust comes down to try to save his life. They slow him down. A ton of damage coming out. There's the shockwave though. Faker trying to make this game his own. Does trade back one kill with the help of Bang. But Wolf will go down.
Fighting for with their lives.
There are a couple of them back there, but we're getting a look at this trade in the bot lane. Smeb wanting to go in, actually, as the rotation from the bot lane of KT on the chase here for Tara. But look at SKT on the map. They're going immediately towards this Baron. They are going to start that Tara. Even if he does go down, he's going to be okay. He's denying so many of these recalls for as long as possible. And there it is. So poke coming out here from Pawn. Can they get the steal? And the teleport is going to be coming in from Smeb now. They need to get this Baron down. Coming on down, but he's not going to get it. That's going to be actually Faker taking out the Baron. And the rest of SKT on the run now. Wolf is going to be slowed down. We see actually Bang up in the top lane. Is going to be taking out the double kill. Wolf, he needs to stay alive with that Baron buff. But can he? The body slam coming in. That's going to be the ace. KT will take that Baron away from SKT. On in the middle of it. Just as Score was coming from behind, and you could see how much damage Blank was taking. And even though Faker was able to secure it with the shockwave, funnily enough, too, as the teleport's coming in, and he is all alone. Corki, Pawn coming down here. There's nothing that Faker can do. Can't even trade back damage without mana. And down goes our boy Faker. 50 seconds until we see him again.
They don't have enough time to start addressing waves. That surely is going to be that mid lane
Use
turret.
Karma to clear this. Down it goes.
They're not going to push for KT. It would mean that SKT is capable of leaving their base and fighting easily. Here's Bang up to Def, though.
Okay, he's trying to make up for past mistakes. Def with no Featherstorm. They're looking for it. Somehow Wolf went down to that on the backside. They can do an incredible amount of damage to that, and we do see the TP coming in finally, but that Baron is getting super low. The flash in, it's not going to be enough. Pawn is going to pick up that Baron. Now Smeb extremely low, but he's going in. A very, very low Blank is going to eat it. The flash in from Bang, he's trying to take out Def, but he can't take him out. Mata, though, extremely low. Here comes Tara looking for that kill. Score still on the backside, trying to just run away.
Vision. They were not able to respond. Now they're fancying going on engage. They're so low, Corki can collapse.
Oh, look at that. The stun is way too much. Just face checking that brush, not expecting the big fat man to be in there. How can it cover all that much meat? That's going to be the Elder Drake going over to KT as well. The arrows coming out. They're looking for the shockwave steal. It's not enough. And now Faker's going to be collapsed on. Here comes the big crocodile looking for more. Does he have enough damage? It doesn't look like it. SKT, they're rotating to save him. And Smeb Here comes the wave with the Baron and Parrot minions. Smite going to be used. They want to save this inhibitor, but I'm not sure that they can. Looks like they're going to have to give up top inhibitor.
They have no business taking a fight right now. It likely will be 2. They don't have a great way of engaging. Without Untara having a teleport to go for a flank or a front line for SKT at the time, they'll need a beautiful shockwave, and arrow goes wide.
Arrow goes wide. They're reacting immediately to Smeb's engage, but he's just way too tanky. And that's going to give up the second inhibitor here. KT extremely happy with that. They're looking to zone. They don't want to engage just yet. Smeb going for the blast, though. He finds Faker. He's going to flash away, and now they're going to turn up to Smeb, who's incredibly low, but the wild growth, the huge cast getting on in there to repel up, but Untara with the knockup. There's the engage they needed. That's going to be 2 going over to SKT, and they saved the inhibitor. Now they're on the chase. Can they get any more? Flash used by Score here. Looks like maybe they can. Another slow from Wolf. Baron at about 4,000 health. It's getting extremely low. Blank going for the steal, but it's not going to do it. That cast is going to knock him away. Now Bang in the front trying to get that kill, but Def pushing them away, but he's all alone on the side. He's going to be taken down, and now Score getting extremely low. Untara with the knock into the wall. They're going to get 2 in a row, and now Pawn on the run. SKT, they're turning this around. What is going on? Pawn going to go down. Smeb the only one left. And that's the remnants of their team. They need that Baron buff.
I think they've done it.
They've taken out all these members.
They can end here.
They're going to get the lead. That's going to do it.
Go for it?
SKT. They're looking for bottom lane. There's a huge wave there. Is there enough time to end the game?
It's 30 seconds. That's a red buff on Bang. There is teleport on Untara. I think they're pushing for this.
They're doing it. The cheers are coming out. The crowd knows it. Everybody watching knows it.
That's it.
We got 15 seconds left on Deft. Score coming in. Faker and Bang, they're trying to push it.
Get out of here.
This is happening, guys. You guys are watching this right now. Unbelievable. I'm shaking in my boots. Bada and Def, they spawn, but it's too late. The Nexus goes down, and SKT tie it up 1-1. We're going to game 3.
Blank is 18.